Hey everyone, GanonTEK here, back playing Mario Golf. And we're going to stroll out, so now up today I want to play some singles. So because I just want to... No, I'm not going to talk to anyone there. So actually there might be something over here, is there? Okay, no, this is out and about. So this is our little kind of overworld map. I forget what that is. Wait, I don't know if I ever unlocked that, I'm not sure. So, the front of Marion Clubhouse. Yes, so I have to go through here and out the back. So here we go. So, I could enter a tournament, but I'm not going to do that first. What's here? Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to her. It says here. Oh, no, that's the lodge. Oh, really? No, a shortcut probably. Okay, so it's a practice center. Now, if I just press return here, I think story status. Side games, here we go. So for each course there is side games. So this is this side game. I don't know why they're all available like that, but none of them are complete because they don't have a star. So I am going to... I don't think she has sunglasses, but I'll talk to her anyway. Yes, I know about the basic shot. We shall start here then. You got sunglasses. Match play against you. I haven't even... No, not yet. Okay, what about you? I think putting is relatively easy. Okay, so now we're going to do putting. I think we... Sure. Just going to skip this. So we're now going to be doing some putting. There's a lot of talking in this game. It's very RPG-like. So okay, so what we can see is when I get to see here we go. Oh, it demonstrates it first. Okay, so that's just the demonstration. So okay, so now here is putting, and I'm going to start at the end and working back. But anyway, so putting. Can we get rid of that? Putt line, thank you. Great. Okay, so when you're on a green, you will see arrows like this, and that's to give you an idea, because you're looking top down. It's to give you an idea of how 3D the putting green is. So you can see where hills are, where kind of holes are. So you can see, say, in that top right hand corner, there's that round bit is a hill, because everywhere going from it is going out away from it. So it's a high point going down. And you can see then kind of all around it that's down lower, because all the arrows are going down towards there. So you have to be careful when you're putting that you watch the arrows. They could pull the ball to the left, to the right. This one, the arrows are kind of going towards the hole, so this shouldn't be too bad to put. So with putting, you just press the A button and then you press the A button again. And nice and handy there. And then we get some experience, so we get 20 points. And we now level up. So I'm going to level up my impact, because I like having control. And I'll talk about these stats again. And actually I've unlocked one of the star courses holes. We'll be looking at star courses later. So I got one. So now I think here we go. Okay, so now it's to try and get, I think, is it 8 out of 10? Or 7 out of 10? Okay, so this is the first one again, so it's not too bad. It looks overhit, but it's not too bad. 1 for 1. I'm worried a little bit about that, so... Oh, I missed that. That's bad. But it's okay, I can miss a few. That one should be okay. Okay. That's perfectly straight. There's no hill in the way, nothing. That's nice. There's a little bit of a hill, so I'm just going a little bit to the side. And perfect. 4 out of 5. That one I think is okay. I don't think I need to... Yeah, that's nice. That one I think I'll just do a tiny twitch, and I might have hit that too hard. No, thankfully. That one's perfectly fine. I'm going to overhitting them on purpose. I find you nearly do need to overhit them a bit. And in the rain, whoa, that was close. And that one's kind of hard to see, but I'm just going to go slightly to the left, and hopefully I haven't overdone it. I've overdone it. Oh, I didn't. 9 out of 10, not bad. So it's complete, and I get more experience. 30 this time, so I level up again. So there's a nice quick leveling up at the start. And I'll have some good spin as well. I do like having a long drive. That'll come along later. So now I've got hole 1 on the Star Links course. So we won't be seeing that though for a good while. So I've done the putting now. Let me move. There we go. So we've done the putting. So we will move on to, who's this guy? Yeah, I'll say I am. What do we have here? Approach shot. Okay, yeah, we're going backwards. Yes, I do. Why not? You got sunglasses. Yeah, sure. I'll learn how to hit one. I'm just speeding this up because he's just going to do it himself. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to go and try an approach shot. Okay, stop. Thank you. Okay, so when you're approaching, usually you use higher numbered clubs. So you want more loft because you want to kind of land, as opposed to, you know, flatter clubs like 3 iron, 4 iron, or, you know, all the woods. They'll come very low and then, you know, skim across the green. So what you want is a club just like the sandwich, or it could change it, you know, to a 9 or something. You want to land on now. If say I had it here, it would bounce off the hill and that would speed it up a bit. And what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to show you about spin. So I'm going to put that there. Now it doesn't look like it's lined up with the hook. No, okay, that might be lined up. So so there's 2 types of shots. There's auto shots and there's manual shots. Auto shots are if I press A, which I have to do, and then when my cursor reaches the 48 there, my little marker, and I press A again, it will automatically take the shot and it'll give me a rough area inside that blue line. And you want it as close to the middle of the blue line as possible. So normally you want to go manual, and you can also put spin on it by pressing. So when you press A, you'll press A first, and then you press B instead to do a manual shot when it reaches 48. The cursor then will go back, and you press either A. So then you can put just normal shots. Just press A, just press B. They're both the same. Or you can put top spin. So you press A twice. You could have super top spin. You press A then B. The back spin, you press B twice. And super backspin, you press B and A. So I'll just show you just some normal backspin. So I'm going to press A, then B, and then backspin. Now I hit it a little too soon, but hopefully it won't be too bad. So I backspin just to slow it down, and I brought it outside the ring. So that was bad. So I need to go again. So I need to talk to him again. And okay, so I'll just go a little further. I'm going to go there, and it's going to put there. Now that was a bit better. That was dead on. Just put normal backspin. Hopefully, it won't bring it out too much. There we go. So I got it inside. All right. So now I'm doing more. So I'm going to go a little closer. And put just a small bit of backspin on it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. It's a 2 for 2. So now you have to watch out for wind. So you can see there's wind there. It's going to push it a bit. So again, I'm going to just keep putting some backspin on it, just in case, because oh, this close. Yeah. So I find like it slows it down a lot. So 2 that way. I'll go over there. Okay, I'm not too sure about that one, so I didn't want to put spin on it. And that looks just about okay for a bad enough shot. So 4 out of 4 though, we're doing well. No wind, excellent. I'll tell you about lies later on. Oh yeah, I got it in! Nice. You can see on, actually no, sure, I'll say it now. You can see on the right hand side of the screen, under the ball, it says plus or minus 1%. That's your lie. That tells you that your shot will be given somewhere between plus and minus 1% extra power, or it might take away power, or it might do nothing. Actually, that's going against me, so I'm going to go there. So I'm actually just going to hit that normal. And so it could, maybe your shot might go further than you thought, maybe not as far as you thought. Plus 1 or minus 1% isn't too bad at all. If you're in the rough, that could be 5%. If you're in the bunker, if you're in the heat, all sorts of different percentages that can make life very, very difficult. So I just missed that. Oh, and usually the way it works is that if you go too far, okay, I have no idea how that went in. You can see that my little white line is to the right of the blue line that I was aiming for. So what that do is your ball will go off to the left. It'll go off to the opposite side that you've clicked on. So if you go too far to the right, when you press the button, your ball will go to the left. If you click it too soon, so it's on the left of the blue line, it'll go off to the right. So we've another 2 meters per second here. And we'll do that, and we will slow it down, even though it's got a minus 1. Not too bad. There we go. So when it gets within, I think, about 3 feet, it does that zooming in thing. Nearly there now. Not doing too badly. Whoops. See, it's really hard to actually control that. That'll do. And double B. There we go. I don't want to do a super backspin because it will take it out of the thing. Hey, I got 3 right in that hole. My chipping isn't too bad. Normally chipping is really, really, really difficult. Especially, I find it difficult. And I'm just going to slow down. I didn't hit exactly where I wanted to, so I went a little slower. That is not too bad. And I slowed it down. That may have gone in. So complete, 10 out of 10. Nice. And I get 60. So I'm going to be leveling up again. Height, I don't want lower. I'm happy enough with my draw. Spin is okay. No, I will increase my drive. Drive this time. And I've unlocked another hole. So that's nice. So excellent. Okay. So perfect score. Hey. Right, so we've now completed 2 things. So over here now. Now this one is trickier, and I might actually not. I think I won't be able to complete all of this right now. And you're not the guy with the glasses because I can't see the guy. There we go. Yeah, a tee shot. So I should have actually started the tee shot, then approach shot, and then putting. But for some weird reason I went backwards. So yeah. So as you can see, I need to aim. Okay, we have 3 bunkers, trees, mounds. That's fast fairway. So now the reason there's 3 circuits here, see, I'm going to pick one of these. Maybe I can run down. And the ball. Now I have to land inside these circles. Just like that, okay? And I need to do that 10 times. So first my shot. Now okay, thank you. I don't need. There we go. Okay, so now my drive isn't very good yet because I'm only like level 3. So I need to use what's called a power shot. So before I take my shot, I press B and I use a power shot. Now you have 6 power shots in a normal round, and you can actually gain one back if you hit a good shot, as in the words good shot comes up on the screen. You won't lose your power shot. So I need to use it to get in here. So what that means is I will not be able to do the next 2 levels yet, which is only semi annoying. So I need to get close there, and I'm putting super topspin on it because I don't know. I don't think I should have done that. I'm usually always trying to get the furthest distance possible. That's the I missed animation. So let's try this again. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, so now I get to aim or choose which one I want. Actually, I'm not going to use a power shot, and I'm going to just use normal top spin. So we'll see how does that work. Is it in there? Stop. Good, good. Okay, so now there's wind. So now see, there's a nice shot. I did not lose. Well, I have, I think, as many as I want here. No. Ah, hair outside. Okay. 2, that's plenty. A little under the max there, but we'll see. As long as it doesn't hit the hill. Ooh, just got over. Okay, good, good, good. So I forget if it's 7 or 8 I need. So I'm going to go super backspin instead. Yeah, good choice, good choice. Yep, definitely needed that. It would have gone out, I think, if I did anything else. So I'm going to do the same again. Now, okay, yeah, I think a good shot is you can be within 1 unit away from everything. So 1 away from your marker on the left there, and 1 away from your accuracy. So I was, whoa, way away from the accuracy there. But I was within 1 with the power. But fortunately, it didn't go all over the place. So, yeah, I'll go with this. I'm not doing a power shot just for a change. Okay, that went in nicely. 6 for 7. Okay, we're doing well. See how this one goes. Yeah, that's alright. 7 for 8. I think I need 1 more. And I'm good then. This is good practice just to try and get good accuracy. But I do like increasing my accuracy in the stats anyway. I'll talk about them next time. Because what I'll do is after I finish this thing, I'll finish up for this episode, and next time we will play that match play game against, I forget his name. But now we've leveled up a little bit. Not leveling up this time. I've unlocked more little golf courses. We can play those later. Yeah, so I could do it again. I don't think I'll be able to reach the middle one yet. I need to increase my drive. I need to increase my drive a lot for anything else to get even. Now there is something else if I can remember. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, it's pin shot or something. Yeah. Okay. No, sure. We'll keep going and we'll do this one. Just speeding it up. So I have to. Okay, so I have to try and get inside this ring using an iron from there. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, they're taking the shot. They're doing a demo. Okay. So that's what I want, and I'm guessing there is actually different levels in this. Okay. Yes. Now. So I'm going to go with the 5 iron. I'm going to bounce it off the hill, and then I'm going to do super backspin. So that's going off to the right a tiny bit. Let's hope it's okay. Nice. So I get a little bit of experience for that. Level up time, way. And yeah, I'll give myself some more drive. And okay, I think we'll leave it at that for now, and the next time we will carry on with this, and we'll hopefully do one of the match plays. So see you next time.